very blessed. But he was so magical. And I did not realize at the time, because in '53, when that happened, you didn't have access to old movies. Like, you can watch Rio Bravo basically anytime you want to see it by the push of a button. But in those days, you couldn't look at old movies until they were re-released, if even then. So I did not know Jimmy and Frank had done several movies together. And I guess we're very close buddies, at least professionally. And so the magic was the two of them. And I never had thought about being in show business before, but that really sealed my fate.
That's 52, 53?
53. November of 53.
Not like you remember. So then, I did a conversation on the first night of the festival with Tina Sinatra, when she talked about her father. And then earlier today, I did a conversation with Robert Evans, right on this stage, before Rosemary's Baby, and he talked about Mia Farrow and Frank Sinatra. And so, apparently, I'm going to be talking about Frank Sinatra a lot in this festival, which I didn't really anticipate, but they both gave some insight into what he was like as just a regular guy, and you then became closer to him later, in the Rat Pack days, when we get to Ocean's 11. What's your impression? What do you want when people talk about Frank? What do you want people to take away as remembering about him?
That he was not a regular guy. If anybody wasn't a regular guy, he did have skin and bones and arms and all that, but there was a magic there, and I'm sure all his life, and you can't explain it, you can't define it, that power and that confidence, and yet selfless. It's impossible to describe, except that he was, I guess, the most exciting man I've ever been with, or near.